Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, it's actually going to be Sound of Music. This was my YouTube poll winner. I put up a poll a couple weeks ago and asked you guys to choose what movie I would watch, and this one won by a little bit. I think the second place was Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which I know a lot of you guys also wanted me to watch. And also, can I just say, I've never really experienced such an amount of negativity towards me reacting to this movie for two reasons. The first one I saw mainly is lots of you guys just do not like this movie that much. You think it's pretty boring. And lots of people, in contrast to that, think I will be able to appreciate this movie for what it is. So I really do not know. I also know that the second reason, lots of people say the music, the songs are the best part, and I'm not going to be able to show most of them because of copyright reasons. I'm going to try my best to show as much as I can and see what gets copyright claimed and what does not. So I'm going to try my hardest to show as much of the music as I can. I also actually do know one song in this movie, and that is the Do Re Mi song. I do know that song. I actually just found out it was from this movie that I know this song. So yeah, completely a first time watch, but I do know that song from it. I have heard that song a lot. So I'm excited to see it in this movie. I do not really know how it's going to be performed, but I also do know that this movie is 3 hours long, which, you know, I didn't have a problem with The Lord of the Rings. I've never really had a problem with the length on any of the movies I've done so far, so I do not think that 3 hours is going to be a big deal for me. But that being said, I do know that this movie is not like a fantasy movie or a heavy drama. I think it's more a family movie. So I am a little bit I'm wondering why it is 3 hours. I've never heard of a family movie being this long. So I'm very excited to check it out though. Before I do, if you guys do want to see the full reaction to this video or early access to my videos, you guys can on my Patreon, first link in the description bar down below. And let's just hop into it. Sound of Music. Oh, yeah, I do know Christopher Plummer died recently, which is tragic. I've seen him in Knives Out. I really did like him as an actor, and I heard he's also in this movie, so... Oh, the water looks so beautiful. I'm loving these aerial shots. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I know that this is about a babysitter. Or at least I know there's a babysitter in it. Oh! That's actually gorgeous. Wow.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. My heart
I hope that a lot of scenes take place like in this kind of setting with just the open grass and open hills.
To sing through the night, sound of music.
She has a beautiful voice. Her voice is honestly... Like, I knew that was a long intro, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It's a lot of kids. Those are all... How many was that? Was that like 6? Like the Brady Bunch?
I have looked everywhere, in all of the usual places.
Sister Betty's, considering that it's Maria, I suggest you look in some place
Of all the candidates for the novitiate, I would say Maria is the least likely.
Children.
Is Maria the girl from the
Agatha?
opening?
It's very easy to like Maria, except when it's difficult.
I'm assuming, yeah.
And whistles on the stair.
Okay, that's why. I was about to be like, her getting into trouble, but that's what I mean by trouble.
Unpredictable as weather.
She's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling.
She's a...
I gotta be honest, this song's okay, I don't know. Aww. She probably has a good reason for being late. It's because she has another passion or something. She didn't even acknowledge. She didn't even acknowledge them. Oh, they're gonna kick her right now. She's not even gonna have a choice.
Yes. Well, you see, the sky was so blue today and everything was so
Aw,
green and fragrant. I
that's
just
why,
had
yeah.
to be a part of it. I was singing out there today without permission.
Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that we have rules about postulate singing. Seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave?
Only for a while, Maria.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't do that. Don't send me away. This is where I belong. It's my home, my family.
No. You should go. It feels like this is not where you're meant to be.
There is a family near Salzburg that needs a governess until September
Until September.
to take care of 7 children.
Yeah, so that's how she becomes the babysitter, and it's 7 children. Okay. Oh, she has a guitar. Huh. Yeah, I get why she's sad, but seriously, I don't think that's the right environment for her. I think she's not going to choose to come back even when they let her.
It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. Now here I'm facing adventure. So scared. I have confidence the world can all be mine. They'll have to agree.
I think she is amazing. Like, even from the little I've seen of her, I think she is incredible.
In confidence alone.
Wow. Yeah, so he's a he's a rich person. Oh, are they not going to be into her singing? I am surprised that when she's walking throughout completely silent. I don't know why I expected some music in the background.
In the future, you'll kindly remember there are certain rooms in this house which are not to be disturbed.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, he's pretty strict.
The dress. You'll have to put on another one before you meet the children.
When we enter the Abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
And what about this one?
Well, the poor didn't want this.
She is so, like, really?
I trust that you will be an improvement on the last one. She stayed only 2 hours.
How did she only stay for 2 hours?
Every morning you will drill the children in their studies. I will not. Bedtime is to be strictly observed, no exceptions.
Excuse me, sir, when do they play?
You will see to it that they conduct themselves at all time with the utmost orderliness and...
This is horrible. She better introduce them to, like, fun. Their lives are just run like military kids. Just like studies, work, discipline. What about fun? She's so startled. Wait, where's the 7th? There she is, but she's not.
As I sound your signals, you will step forward and give your name. You, Fräulein, will listen carefully. Learn their signals so that you can call them when you want them.
Brigitte! Martha!
Oh, no, no, no. Come on.
Well, I won't need to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. I mean, I'll use the...
He's, like, upset that she will not whistle to call their names.
When I want you, this is what you will hear.
Could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for dogs and cats and...
Exactly, yes. Oh, he's already a little bit pissed off with her. Yes. Oh, no, you don't have to do that with her. Come on.
At ease. Tell me all your names again and how old you are.
I'm Liesel.
No,
I'm
don't-
16 years old and I don't need a governess.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old, and you're smart. I'm 10, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw.
Okay, well, maybe the kids have some problems.
Pink's my favorite color, too. Yes, you're Gretel. And you're 5 years old?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
Nothing. I'll need lots of advice.
To be sure to tell Father to mind his own business.
You must never come to dinner on.
Fräulein Maria.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I like you.
Exactly, yeah. They're trying to get her fired. Oh, really? She's late anyway, though. Yeah, that's just her. That's just her. They don't talk?
Excuse me, Captain. Haven't we forgotten to thank the Lord? I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the precious gift you left in my pocket.
What gift?
Knowing how important it was for me to feel accepted. It was so kind and thoughtful of you to make my...
That's how she does it. That's smart, yep. Make them feel guilty. Make them feel guilty about it.
Merely at dinner time that you intend leading us all through this rare and wonderful new world of...
They're all right, Captain. They're just happy.
Oh, that's she is so smart.
Perhaps. Is the captain at home?
He's at dinner.
With the family?
Yes.
Please give him this telegram.
The young lad Rolf, of course.
Oh, she likes him.
Father, may I be excused?
How long will you be gone this time, Father?
I'm not sure, Gretel, not sure.
To visit Baroness Schrader again?
Mind your own business.
Yes, Louis.
Wow. What a beautiful backyard.
I'd like to be able to tell you how I feel about you.
If only we didn't.
How old
always
is
have
he,
to wait
though?
for someone to
Because
send
she's
Father a
16, right?
telegram. How do I know when I'll see you again?
I do worry about his daughter.
Me? Why?
Well, you're so...
What?
Well, you're such a baby.
Right on.
You are 16, going on 17.
Oh, I'm loving this song. This song's amazing.
You need someone older and wiser. I am 17, going on 8.
Oh, okay. So it's only a year difference. I don't know why. I kept thinking he was gonna be a lot older. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I thought they were about to kiss. It's like the biggest deal.
How many dresses does a governess need?
No, not for me, for the children. I want to make them some play clothes.
Aww.
The Von-Trapp children don't play. They march. No more music, no more laughing. Nothing that reminds him of her. Even the children. How do you like your room?
I love how she just dismisses that. That's a pretty big deal. Just because of his wife, he just eliminates everything that reminds him of her.
The captain tomorrow about the material.
Oh, he's leaving for Vienna in the morning.
Oh, children will have a mother again.
Yes.
But they don't want one.
Well,
I doubt that the kids are going to be okay with that. I really do. Especially the younger kids. Did they say how long the wife's been dead?
And everybody at Nürnberg Abbey. And now, dear God, about Liesel. Help her to know that I'm her friend. And help her to tell me what she's... Were you out walking all by yourself?
Yep, exactly. There you go.
You know, if we wash that dress out tonight, nobody would notice it tomorrow. Gretel, are you scared? You're not frightened of a thunder.
Aw, there they are.
No? Look.
Do that.
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers back.
Aw, they're so
If anything bothers me
scared.
and I'm feeling unhappy, I just try and think of nice things.
What kind of thing?
Skies full of stars, raindrops on roses, and whiskers on kittens. These are a few of my
Oh, what
favorite
a great
things.
song. I love it just from the beginning. I can already tell if I like it or not. I can't stop smiling, honestly. It's
Girls in
just,
white
it's so
dresses
great
with
to hear
blue
these songs.
satin
They're so...
sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes.
Kids are gonna be your favorite things.
So bad.
Tootsie Roll Christmas.
Oh no, but the dad's gonna come in.
Any present. Yes. Ladybird.
What? Together. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. Dog bite.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna come.
Well, the children were upset by the storm, so I thought that if I...
Do you or do you not have difficulty remembering such simple instructions?
Well, I was...
what you would like to say, Captain, is that she and I have been getting better acquainted tonight.
Oh, he's so strict. He's not even trying to be mean. He just likes everything in order.
When they
Fräulein
play.
Maria.
But if I could just have some
There
material.
are obviously many things, not the least of which is repetitious.
But they're children.
Yes.
So bad.
Oh, with the curtains, okay. Oh. That's so great. I'm hoping that she takes them to some of her places. That would be awesome. Yeah, she is. Yes.
I can't understand how children as nice as you can manage to play such awful tricks on people.
Oh, it's easy.
But why do it?
Well, how else can we get Father's attention?
Well, we'll have to think about that one. What songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
Not any.
We don't even know how to sing. No.
I love this song. I love it so much.
Do, re, mi,
Do, re, mi.
Whenever I remember the song, I never pictured any of this, and it's so great how this song's done at this background. Like, I love it.
Note to follow,
Can't get over it. I really can't. It's probably one of the most beautiful things I've seen in a while.
Back to dough.
A deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun.
I love how into it the kids get, because they're just not used to having fun. And even this to them is just such a treat. I love it.
So, a needle pulling thread.
Mi fa sol la ti do, so do.
No, I remember that. Yes. Oh, that was great. What a great song.
Do, re.
Her voice is amazing. Wait, are they singing another song? No way. They're doing like a part 2? Yes, it is. Okay.
You know the notes to sing.
I'm blown away. I've never heard of this part.
So,
A needle pulling thread. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
do, do,
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
oh, the notes to sing.
A needle pulling thread.
Wow.
A note to follow, so. Do, la, ti, do.
Holy crap. She is... I'm probably gonna listen to that scene like 100 times.
Good heavens, what's this?
It's nothing, just some local urchins.
No way. No way. He did not notice them?
You know, you're much less of a riddle when I see you here, Georg.
In my natural habitat.
Yes, exactly. Oh, I do like it here, Georg. It's so lovely and peaceful.
What about your kids?
Well, I would be an ungrateful wretch if I didn't tell you at least once that it was you who brought some meaning back into my life.
I mean, I get it, but what about, like, it seems like she's just so much more important to him than his kids.
Oh, dear, I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them.
I wonder where the children are.
I love how now you just noticed. Please tell me that they're home and that they're not in the same outfits, because if they are, he's gonna notice.
To me, that's why I want to see you two get married. We must keep all that lovely money in the family.
He's gonna be like, what are you doing?
What are you doing there?
I didn't see. I mean, I didn't know you were...
All right, you've delivered your telegram. Now get out.
Oh, you must be Baroness Schrader.
Straight line.
Yeah, she even knows. Look at her. Look at her face. She knows.
All right, go inside. Dry off, clean up, change your clothes, report back here. Immediately.
Is it possible? Or could I have just imagined? Have my children, by any chance, been climbing trees today?
Yes, Captain.
Children have been roaming about Salzburg, dressed up in nothing but some old drapes.
Mm-hmm. And having a marvelous time.
They have uniforms.
There's a child in here. One of these days you're going to wake up and find she's a woman. You won't even know her. About him, if
Just
you let her get
listen.
close to you, she notices everything. And Kurt pretends he's tough, not to show how hurt he is when you brush him aside.
That'll do.
The way you do all.
Further from you about my
I am
children.
not finished yet,
Oh,
Captain.
yes, you are, Captain.
Your things this minute and return to the Abbey. Yes, I realize it's singing, but who is singing?
The children.
They're singing Sound of Music.
I taught them something to sing for the Baroness.
Please tell me. Come on. Come around. Come around. You gotta appreciate one thing. So come on, don't fire her. You know you're happy.
I will hear what I've heard
It's so amazing. I love it. He finally turned around. Aww. They finally feel like they have their dad back. Come on. No.
Don't go.
Yeah. Okay. Just about to make sure.
I don't know my children.
There's still time, Captain. They want so much to be close to you.
You brought music back into... I want you to stay.
I love it. Yes, yes. Oh, she's like a brand new man. Yes.
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lay, lay, herd, lay, lay, soon her mama with a gleaming,
These songs, like the only song I was not into was when they were at the Abbey and they sang that song. But every song since then has basically been incredible. My favorite by far has been the Do Re Mi song, the part 2 version of that, but all these songs are seriously the highlight. You guys are right. How am I gonna show this? I can't, but I want to so bad.
Wonderful! Can we really keep the puppet show, Uncle Max?
I have finally found a most exciting entry for the Salzburg Folk Festival.
It's gonna be them.
A singing group all in one family. You'll never guess, Georg. Yours. They'll be the talk of the festival.
Very funny.
But you heard them. They'll be a sensation.
No, Max.
You can't blame me for trying.
Children, who shall we hear from next?
Bring along my harmonica.
What is wrong? She does not like it.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Let's really fill this house with music. You must give a grand and glorious party for me while I'm here.
Oh, that's the room for like parties. Okay. She's practicing. Aww.
Oh, Kurt, I haven't danced that since I was a little girl.
Oh, you remember. Please.
Well, step, hop, now turn under. Look right. This way. Hop, step, hop.
Aww. Now I really want them to end up together. I feel like the Baroness is not gonna be what the family wants. Yep. Yep, now she's gonna see. I don't blame her for being jealous, though. I definitely can see there's something between them.
Oh, that was beautifully done. What a lovely couple.
You thought you wouldn't find a friend at the party. Seemed rather warm to me.
He's just not saying anything.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall. Cuckoo! Regretfully they tell us, so long, farewell, our readers, and good night.
I hate to...
Oh, that's okay.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you.
I don't know why. It's such a small thing, but that's so cool. Once the dance ends, they just kick each other out one by one, and then the next person goes.
Stay and taste my first champagne.
Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, our readers, and goodbye.
One has gone to bed, and so goodbye.
You can if you want to, Fräulein.
I insist. You will be my dinner party.
Certainly does.
I'm not suitably dressed.
Well, you can change. We'll wait for you.
When the captain couldn't keep his eyes off you. Come, my dear, we are women. Now, let's not pretend we don't know when a man notices us. The captain would hardly be a man if he didn't notice.
But doesn't she want him? Like, doesn't she have a plan to get rid of her or something?
You know, you blushed in his arms when you were dancing just now. Don't take it to heart. He'll get over it soon enough, I should think.
Crap.
Then I should go.
He's too nice, but damn it. You shouldn't leave. You should be with him.
Please don't say a word about this to the captain.
Oh, she left him a note. This actually makes me so angry. Why? She's so nice. She actually felt that guilty about it that she left. Because she knew she was falling for him and she did not want to. How long is this intermission thing? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means right now.
5, 6.
Oh, and now she's bonding with them.
8, 4.
She's so
6.
bad. She's so bad.
2.
Baron Schrader.
There must be an easier way.
I get a fiendish delight thinking of you as the mother of 7.
Haven't you ever heard of a delightful little thing called
I
boarding
knew it.
school?
I knew it.
Now, impress me. Come on, all of you, sing something. Try something you know. Enjoy it. Be cheerful.
Yeah, it's not cheerful. I think even he recognizes, even though Dad does.
That's lovely, lovely. Don't stop.
About Fräulein Maria.
Oh, Fräulein Maria. Didn't I tell you what a note said? She said she missed her life at the Abbey too much. She had to leave.
Father,
Hmm?
who is our new governess going to be?
You're not going to have a governess.
We're not.
No. You're going to have a new mother.
A new mother?
That actually kind of broke my heart. They just accepted it, but I could see in their eyes they do not like it.
I've never felt that way before. I couldn't stay. I knew that here I'd be away from it. I'd be safe.
You must go back.
Oh, Mother, you can't ask me to do that. Please let me stay. I beg of you.
Maria, have to live the life you were born.
I'm so happy. Yes. Go back, face him, and tell him. Those high notes too. Those notes that they hold for so long, I don't know how they do it. Just say it. Tell him.
Where do you think we were, Father?
No.
Friedrich told you, Father. We were berry picking.
What kind of berries?
Blueberries, sir.
Blueberries.
Yes, of course.
It's too early for blueberries.
Well,
Well, show me the berries you picked. Come
we
on.
don't have them anymore.
You don't have them anymore. Well, what
Well-
happened to them?
We...
Delicious berries? You can't be hungry anymore, so I'll just have to simply tell Frau Schmidt to skip your dinner.
You should have told him the truth.
And made him boiling mad at us.
It's better than starving to death. We didn't do anything wrong. We just wanted to see her. She used to sing that song, remember?
Yeah.
These are a few of my favorite.
What a great moment.
Right, Maria, she's back!
Yes. Right in the nick of time.
And then I don't feel.
Oh, I have so much to tell you all.
We have things to tell you, too.
I'm sure you do.
The most important thing is that Father's going to be married.
Dude, it's so weird because that's what she wanted in the beginning, was to make them be able to have, to accept her as the mother. What are you gonna say?
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening. All right, everyone inside, go and get your dinner.
Oh, wow. I'm serious, like the shots are the #1 thing I'm surprised about in this movie. They really are like incredible. Like most of them I've seen so far. The else.
And where to go on our honeymoon now,
Tell
that
her.
is a
Yes,
real
come on,
problem.
come on.
I thought a trip around the world would be lovely.
You and I have been dishonest to both of us.
Yeah, you are.
And somewhere out there is a young lady who I think will never be a nun.
Now they're gonna be the just like his daughter.
Was there something you wanted?
No. Sit down, please. Why did you run away to the Abbey? And what was it that made you come back?
An obligation to fulfill, and I came back to fulfill.
I love how she just skipped over the first question.
Well, I'm sure the Baroness will be able to make things fine for you.
Maria, there isn't going to be any Baroness.
There isn't?
Well, you can't marry someone when you're
In love with someone else.
in love with someone else.
Oh, I called that word for word.
Perhaps I had a
Right as he's kissing her, she just sings.
For here you
Gorgeous.
are, standing there, loving me.
nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever.
Aww. Yeah, of course.
How do you find a word that means Maria?
Oh, he's in his captain's uniform.
I want you all to remember that tonight at the concert.
Are we really going to sing before a whole lot of people tonight?
Of course, look, the Von Trapp family singers, and here are your names.
Oh yes, their main concert performance, yay. Or festival performance.
I am now occupied with more important matters. And your father better be too if he knows what's good for him.
But, Ralph...
What the hell? What is wrong with him? Did he...
Did you bring us any souvenirs from Paris?
Oh, why didn't you telephone tonight?
We missed all the noise you make in the morning, telling each other to be quiet.
Mostly we miss hearing you sing.
Oh, you came back just in time.
There's no Austria.
But the Anschluss happened peacefully. Let's at least be grateful for that.
Grateful.
Aw, man. It's not bad.
Maria, he has got to at least pretend to work with these people. You must convince him.
Max, I can't ask him to be less than he is.
Darling, 16, going on 17.
Offered me a commission in their navy. I've been requested to accept immediately and report to their naval base at Bremerhaven
No.
tomorrow. To refuse them would be fatal for all of us. Joining them would be unthinkable. We've got to get out of Austria and this house.
Holy, yeah, I did not expect that. Did not expect the movie to take a turn like that. Or anything. But he does know.
Not ask you where you and your family are going. You were sent a telegram which you did not answer. A telegram from Admiral von Schreiber of the Navy of the Third Reich. I have my orders. And they are to take you personally to Bremerhaven tonight, where you will accept your commission. You ask me to believe this, that you, Captain von Trapp, are singing in a concert.
Believe me, it will be a performance beyond anything even I...
It says the Von Trapp family singers. And I'm the head of the Von Trapp family, am I not?
And when you have finished singing, you, Captain von Trapp, will be taken to Bremerhaven.
Come on, come on. You gotta have a plan or something.
Bread, tea with jam, jam and bread. Jam and bread, tea with jam, jam and bread. With jam and bread, with jam, with jam.
This is how they put it together. Oh, that's great.
Edelweiss.
Clean and bright, you look happy to be Edelweiss.
Oh, that was awesome.
To escort Captain von Trapp to his new command in the naval forces of the Third Reich. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the family von Trapp again bid you farewell.
Regretfully, they tell us, but
It's gotta be something with this.
Let we float, we flee, 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 we fly.
The first soloist of the choir of St. Agatha's Church.
Even he's
in
looking
Nuremberg.
around, he's like, where did they go?
Fräulein Schweiger.
They escaped. They escaped, come on. They're deliberately making it longer.
The highest honor in all Austria, the family von Trapp.
Too late.
Come with me.
That's smart.
Open this gate.
Good evening.
I've been listening to the wireless.
The borders have just been closed.
No. Come on.
We'll drive up into the hills and go over those mountains on foot.
But the children.
We'll help them. They'll be all right.
You won't see them because they're hidden behind it. But I don't know if they're gonna think like what they're behind it or not. Oh, they were trying so hard. They were trying so hard there, so I thought maybe they might, but okay, good. They're fine.
Rob, please.
Maria?
It's you we want, not them.
Put that down.
Whew, I thought he might shoot. Okay, whew, good.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant, they're here! They're here, Lieutenant!
Too late. Yeah, speeding through. Oh, they take so long.
I have sinned.
I
too, Reverend Mother.
That's like the perfect ending. They're all together now. And they did escape. But like, it's a perfect ending for what he had to do. Out of all the decisions, this is the best one he could have had. Wow. I'm serious, like the shots of this movie, the scenery, lots of these images were honestly just perfection. Yeah, the end, okay. Okay guys, so that was the end of me watching Sound of Music for the first time. So I you know, to be completely honest here, I loved the songs that they showed so much in this movie. I really did. I thought the music was pretty much perfection for me for a musical, except for like two songs. There's one with the nuns when they were singing one, and then there was one with their oldest girl and the mother at the very end when they were having their little bonding moment. Those two songs did not really connect with me. The rest of them were amazing, and this movie it really was interesting. I cared about the characters so much. I cared about the story so much, like the overall story, especially with Maria bonding with the kids and then eventually finding her true love in the kid's father. And, you know, it's so hard for this movie because, first of all, the actor who died, I'm sorry, I've been trying to think of his name for the past 5 minutes, but he was incredible in this movie. He really gave an outstanding performance. I loved him. Yes, but Christopher Plummer was incredible in this movie, seriously. Also, just like, this movie actually made me tear up in a couple moments. Did not expect to really tear up at anything, but a couple moments in this movie definitely had me, you know, really invested, especially in the family aspect, when I thought that, you know, the father's going to be taken away, and then also when Maria left in the beginning. There were a lot of moments that I really did not know where it would go, and especially for a family movie, I love when family movies can do that, where they can just make me not know what to expect, because lots of them, in my opinion, are pretty predictable. This is one that kind of could be, I guess, but for me, some of the stuff I really did not expect to be coming. And also, of course, I already said this at the end, but yeah, the visuals were amazing, especially the opening shot and that closing shot, like of just seeing that mountain range and everything in their backyard. I thought those were just the highlights by far for me, were those visuals and the songs. Now, in terms of the pacing really, you know, it really did bring this movie down for me. I would say the first, like, after the opening scene, it was a little bit slow for me until she met the kids. I understand why they needed to build her backstory with, you know, the Abbey, but for me, I honestly just did not really connect with it as much. And then once she got to know the kids, I thought it was like 45 minutes of amazingness. And then when she left and the kids getting her back, I just felt like the whole Baroness plotline was not nearly as entertaining for me as just like the kids plotline, and then also the plotline at the end with them needing to take the father away. I felt like they could have stretched that plot out, to be honest. Like that last 20 minutes, I feel like they could have added like 10 minutes onto that, and then the whole middle, they just like take away like 40-45 minutes, because honestly I feel like some scenes dragged on a little bit too much. But I honestly think if you shaved like 30 to 40 minutes off of this movie, it would be probably like a 9 for me. But as it is right now, I'd honestly probably have to give it a 7.5. I still really enjoyed it, still definitely actually felt for a lot of this movie. I honestly expected to like it a little bit more than I did, but I still really enjoyed it. I still think it's a great movie. Just for me, like if I was going to rewatch this, there are a couple scenes I would definitely skip. And also just the Baroness, I just did not really like her as much. I don't know. But the rest of the movie was amazing besides those two little things I did not like. But the reason why, once again, it's a 7.5 for me is just because my enjoyment really is dependent on that pacing. Like, as much as I love the songs and the visuals, that's why it gets that 7, and the story and the characters. I loved all of those, but seriously, the pacing really did make me like lose probably a point or two off, just because if like a third of the movie I do not feel like I would want to rewatch as much, it's just, it drags the other two parts down a little bit. Once again, still really enjoyed this. So glad I watched it. Thank you all for choosing this as the YouTube poll winner. And next up is actually going to be E.T., so stay tuned for that.